Savvy seniors have discovered how to unlock substantial cash value from life insurance policies. With help from trusted advisors, they are reselling their policies to institutional investors in what's called a life settlement for large cash payments.
We bought an insurance policy, a variable insurance policy, in 1996 with the assurance that by the year 2000 the income would be paying all the premiums. And instead it went right down the toilet, and we ended up with premiums that were bigger than we could handle. So we went to see David, and he made a life settlement, and we took the proceeds from the life settlement and bought a suitable insurance policy with a fixed premium, and we're now well set and very pleased with what he did for us.
Life insurance remains an essential financial tool for seniors, but with the new market for life settlements, they are no longer locked into their policies. Financial expert David Mickelson explains.
Seniors can buy insurance nowadays confident that there's an exit strategy should their financial or personal circumstances change. If people have insurance and they do need money, it's likely they'll be able to sell their policy and get money, and oftentimes it's a profit to what they paid.
Life settlements offer seniors more than cash in the bank. When working with an expert, they may be able to buy new policies that have more coverage for much lower premiums.
My husband passed away in the year 2003, and I was burdened with quite a bit of insurance premiums. My accountant, Harvey, suggested that I speak to David Mickelson, who was very instrumental in helping me sell these policies and buy me new ones for much less premium and with a larger amount of policy.
The financial professionals that America's wealthiest families turn to for advice are strong believers in the benefits of life settlements.
I think most seniors hear about life insurance all the time, but they don't hear about life settlements. It's not a common words that you would hear as you hear life insurance. And I think if they understood that the value of going ahead and seeing that what life settlements can do for you, how it can add you financially and give you some security, everyone would do it.
Clients can feel comfortable entering into life settlements. They're legal, they're ethical, the rules are well set out state to state. In dealing with companies that want to buy their policies, they have the upper hand rather than when they deal with their own insurance companies that issued the policies where they don't have control.
The most important decision a senior will make is the experts they choose to help them. The priority at Mickelson Capital Consulting is to find the best solution for their clients, not simply make a sale.
Mickelson Capital doesn't make a blanket recommendation about policies. We do an analysis first. But surprisingly, even though we're involved with the life settlement industry, in many cases it makes sense, if not most cases, for people to keep the policies they have rather than sell them in a life settlement. Remember, investors who buy these life settlement policies, they're planning to make a profit. They're pretty smart operators. So if the investment houses are willing to buy a policy, it's going to make them a profit. It's going to make even more profit for the family that keeps it. So generally speaking, keeping the policy is the best policy for the family. But on the other hand, sometimes it's best to sell it. We do an analysis first.
Mickelson Capital Consulting, based in Southern California, is focused on helping older Americans make the very most of their resources.
Well, we specialize in a certain type of client. Typically they're older and very successful, and they're looking for a relationship with a firm.
The inception of the organization is based on a tragic story, but turning adversity into opportunity is what the company stands behind.
Mickelson Capital was founded by me 15 years ago after my brother died. I was in the import-export business, and suddenly, tragically, he had an aneurysm and passed away. But for the grace of God go I. And it took me 2 years with the help of many professionals to settle his estate. And that experience was the most painful experience I can remember ever having. Well, that left me thinking that being in business is good, making money is important, but more important, you have to serve people in a way that helps them get to the next level.
Passionate commitment has made David Mickelson the expert that the experts turn to to find solutions for their clients' needs.
Mickelson Capital Consulting is a company with integrity, thoroughness in follow-through, and a caring about their clients in a way that has made me comfortable over the course of many years working with them and having them work with my clients.
I've dealt with David Mickelson on many occasions on life settlements and insurance in general, and I've never found anyone to be more true. I mean, he's direct, he's got high integrity, and he says it like it is. It's not going to be perfect. It may not be everything you want to hear, but he gets you an incredible opportunity to have the best success you can by being involved with a life settlement.
Life settlements is just one of the valuable services Mickelson Capital Consulting offers its clients.
Well, at Mickelson Capital, we help clients in the areas of investment planning, tax planning, retirement planning, and estate planning. We have a boutique approach where we can do one or all. We can work with your professionals, your lawyers, your accountants, and we can bring in other people if you don't have them to help you as well.
While people turn to Mickelson for their expertise, what sets them apart from every other company is an unmatched level of personalized service.
We don't really want to talk about investments or estate planning immediately. What we want to talk about is their concerns, what's important to them, what they're worried about, what their goals for the future are. And by finding that out and getting to know them a little bit, when we ultimately do give the advice, we're real confident that we can stand behind it, that it's a really good pair of shoes for their feet.
Follow the advice of seniors who chose Mickelson Capital Consulting and have not looked back.
Our experience with Mickelson Capital Consulting was excellent in every way. We were very well pleased with the treatment we received from David and his employees.
It is very important for seniors to get the right advice on life settlement and life insurance, and I wholeheartedly recommend David Mickelson.